Hi,
이게 대답도.
I'm Nikamics.
따라오봐.
Random person on the internet who decided to give me a chance to entertain you. Thank you. I bet you here probably because of the title of this video. Yeah, I think it's time for me to come out of the shell. Tell everyone my dark secret. I'm... I'm... I'm Russian! Блять. And trans, yeah, but who cares? I wanted to make a proper story time for like a really long time, but I was too scared because, yeah, all my personality is quite controversial. But you know what? I think I'm ready now. Let me share with you a little part of me and my experience of being a trans person. In Russia, everything starts from me being an absolutely normal half Asian, half Russian little boy. Look at this ugly baby. I've been born in one really far town called Khabarovsk, and I'm ready to bet you never heard about such place. So don't even try to find it. Please don't try to find it. I live my life as any other kid, playing with my toys, nothing special really. Not counting that, all that I watch on YouTube for boy turned into girl, how to be a girl, and all that. But I sure it's a normal thing, and wearing your mom's dress is a total normal thing too. Okay, maybe it was not a normal thing. In Russia at least. So I decided to keep this part of me a secret. I kept doing all that, but just, when no one can see me. At the day, I'm normal boy, playing with other kids, but at night, I'm fat. Then I went to school and I was like 1 year younger than my classmates, plus a little bit soft and short, like really short. Kids are really cruel creatures, especially when you can't kick back. So boys in my school just used me as a punching bag, and I couldn't really do much when everyone in your class not even seeing you as a person. But for whatever reason, I kept my mouth shut and even tried to become friends with them. And I kinda become the part of their group. One of them even called me on his birthday party. But I still felt like a joke for them. And it was depressing for a kid, you know? One of them told me once, "We all doing all that to make a man out of you." Take that, Li Shang! That's how you make a man out of me. But it didn't really work too well, considering who I am right now. So I just became more introverted and just lonely in general. But not everything were bad for me. Eventually, I found some friends online, and that was awesome. For the first time in my life, I have friends who care about me and I care about them. Around that time, I started watching anime. I watched Pokemon when I was younger, but now I'm watching Real Deal. And I decided to start my journey from the manliest and the best title possible, JoJo. And I loved it. I started to watch anime one after another, and in one of those, I found one interesting character. I'm sure you heard about him before. I'm talking about Felix. Felix. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I didn't really like him as a character, but I like the idea that even a man can be cute and look like a girl. When you live in Russia, even such idea may seem crazy. So, I decided that I want to look cuter, like Felix. I started to grow my hair, but after some time, my voice began to crack. And I caught myself on one really hard thought. I don't want to be a boy at all. Not even a cute one. I want for everyone to think about me in an absolutely different way. Not as a fanboy. I just want to be a girl. Yeah, at that time, because I was still pretty young, I wanted to be a girl from birth somehow. But after some time, I just accepted that it's not possible. With sorrow, but accepted. But it was only the beginning, because around that time my body began to change, and here gender dysphoria kicked in. If you don't know what it is, first, I'm jealous. Second, for me it worked that way. Every time when I see any masculine traits in my body, I see myself like this. So, yeah, it was tough. And I couldn't really do anything, because my parents were against all this, and even my own government. Like, in 2022, they restricted all gender-affirming care, and now you can't even change your gender marks in your documents. It was pretty stressing, you know? But I still want to be me. In 2024, I started HRT, all by myself, knowing that it might be a huge risk. But dysphoria and even more changes in my body were much scarier than any risk. And in 2025, I moved out from my parents, and it was maybe my best decision in my entire life. It was hard, but I found people who helped me and support me. Even though I went through a lot, I don't regret it. I started to live my life as myself. I finally, after all those years, free. And now I'm here. I have a roof over my head and I just a lot happier than I ever was. My next step is to move from this country to maybe Japan because it's like super close and just my like little dream that I have for a long time. All things that I went through made me who I am right now. And I don't think I would choose another life, even though it was painful and scary, like really scary. I'm still standing, and the only thing that I want to share through this video, please, be strong. I know it's hard, but be strong for yourself. I think that's the perfect moment for me to end this video today. I hope you liked it. Okay, as always, it was your Nikamics, and I hope to see you in the next video. Пиздец.